Well, so just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Beglin.
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
So away we go then. Oh, that is a canny finish! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? They play for a throw.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's looking for the runner here. to the left it goes. Forward it goes.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Could be danger here. Clears it away. Aim forwards, and the counter is on. Apoel are off to an indifferent start here, already one behind. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's found a way through. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Apoel are down to 10 men.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Nice control. Oh, what? And the finish! That's not going far. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? space. The referee's awarded a free kick. Moved on forwards. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cleared away. He's got the shot away! Turns and goes back. Nice interception, well timed. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Crosses it in. They've managed to get it away. Forward it goes. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, he's found... has a go! That's a good run down the left. Well read, and the danger is averted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That has been knocked clear. Out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Almost an hour gone. Impression so far, Jim?
Not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Atwell grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That pass has been well intercepted. Aim forwards. There's the hit! Oh, bang on target. And that could set him on his way. He's in here! And the shot! And it's played forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Driven forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post. It's gone out for a throw-in. Promising cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's shifting through the gears here. Away from immediate danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Moved on forwards. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. We expected better, and so did he. Sporting Cristal don't have many options, and time is running out. And it's lofted through here. No, it's not getting there. And there goes the final whistle. Atwell are having to do with just a point on day one. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's a question of whether you look at this as a glass half full or a glass half empty, but I look at it this way. It wasn't the worst result, and there were signs of what they worked on in pre-season coming off quite well at times.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se muestra la información de la regla del próximo partido en casa. Apúrense que se agota.